You don't have. Do you have evidence to prove that the rest of the accused persons attended the meeting?
I don't have, Your Honor.
You don't have. Yeah? Do you have any evidence showing that somebody was encouraged? Nilipewa motisha niende nikawe. No, you know. Do you have evidence that somebody was encouraged?
I don't have, Your Honor.
Yes?
I don't have, Your Honor.
And what type of encouragement was this?
I'm not aware, Your Honor.
You're not aware. Yes? Number 4, count number 4. Yes? And before you joined the Mungiki sect, do you need to be encouraged? Is encouragement part and parcel of the ingredients of joining or qualifications of joining Mungiki?
I don't know, Your Honor.
Yes?
I don't know.
You do not know.
Yes, Your Honor.
Number 4. Count number 4.
On May.
And I'll connect count number 4. Yeah, just read.
On 11 May 2023, at Wanarora area in Nakuru North Sub-County, within Nakuru County, jointly with others not before this court, addressed a meeting. The purpose was for encouraging support of an organized criminal group to which Mungiki.
Who addressed, according to the charge sheet?
Maina Njenga.
When was he addressing?
As per the charge.
The 11th, yes?
On the 11th.
What time on the 11th? And I connect that question with particular with the count number 3 also. What time was the meeting done, and what time was he addressing the meeting?
The time is not indicated.
Yes?
The time is not indicated.
You want to have a look at the investigation diary and confirm exactly what the investigation record. I'll show you a covering report, and I'm assuming that you know its purpose, yes?
Yes, sir.
What's the purpose of a covering report?
It's a brief history of what happened.
Yes, that is to mean that if you want to prove that somebody addressed a meeting or attended a meeting, it's likely that you'll find it in this document, according to the investigation, right? Because it's a summary of the investigations, correct? It's a summary of the investigation carried out, correct?
Yes, sir.
I handed this to you to kindly peruse it through and confirm to us where those entries, particularly in terms of time and in terms of investigations being done on the 11th. Were there investigations that were done on the 11th?
I can't tell, Your Honor.
You cannot say or you don't know.
I can't tell because I was not part of the investigating team.
Now you have the report with you. You can scan it through. Tell us where the report has captured investigations being conducted on the 11th that came to the conclusion that the accused person addressed and attended the meeting. Can you see any?
I don't know if the council should give the witness time to read. It's a 5-page document.
Alright, wait. But I'm assuming you have prepared before you came. You got information that can aid you answer my question in affirmative, the contrary?
As per the covering report,
Yes.
it is indicating on that the intelligence was received on 11th May 2023.
Yes, I'm asking, specifically interested with investigations, not the intelligence. We know when the intelligence was gathered.
On 12 May 2023.
The 11th, sir.
No,
There is no indication that investigations were carried out on the 11th, correct?
as per the covering.
As per the covering report, yes?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, these incidences alleged to have happened on the 11th is a presumption, correct? It can only be presumed that they acted or they addressed and they met for those meetings in the absence of investigations, correct?
I cannot.
Correct or not correct, Mr. Witness?
Not correct.
So, what evidence do you have to prove that a meeting and an address was done on that particular day?
We don't have any evidence.
You don't have any evidence. Thank you. Let us go to count number 5. Yes? And how many people attended this meeting on count number 4? How many? Are you aware of how many people attended this meeting where they were being addressed?
Count number 4.
Yes. Are you aware of how many people attended? Or just the 12 who attended?
I am not aware.
You are not aware. Count number 5. Read the particulars.
On 11 May 2023,
Yes.
at Wanyororo area, in Nakuru North Sub-County, within Nakuru County, jointly with others, not before, I invited one, Daudi Mwani.
Invited the accused persons, correct? The 8 accused persons, correct? Who is inviting them?
As per the charge sheet, it's done Maina Njenga.
The first accused, correct?
Yes,
You know how they were invited?
I'm not aware.
Yes. Any evidence of the invitation that was sent out to
I
them?
don't, I'm not aware of it.
Have you come across
No.
any SMS that was sent to them?
No, you want.
Any invitation card?
No, you want.
Any broadcasting from the mainstream media?
I'm not aware.
Yes. How are they invited?
I don't know, you want.
Hmm? When was the invitation sent out?
As per the charge sheet,
When was it sent out and what time?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yes.
Who among the 12 accused persons received the invitation?
I don't know.
Have you conducted investigation, including forensic ones, including interrogating their phones to confirm whether they actually received an SMS?
I was not on.
Yes,
I was
you
not
are
on,
briefed. You, Mr. Officer, you are briefed. I'll continue to remind you that you are not a police officer. You're
Yes,
not
I
a
am.
layman.
Yes, I am.
And therefore you know the procedures of investigations, correct?
Of course, yes.
And therefore let us not engage on that aspect.
Yes.
Thank you. So do you know any forensic investigation that was done on their phones to confirm that they received any invitations?
No.
Thank you. Did you or are you aware whether Mr. Njenga recorded any statement in any police station confirming that or distancing himself from this offense?
The accused person ordinarily.
Did they record any statement?
Yes, you want.
Do you have it before this court?
Right. Unless I check from the.
Ask the DPP to give you one. They are here. Madam DPP, any including an exculpating one? Yeah, for Mr. Njenga, Maina Njenga.
Any statement on the inquiry of the recorder? So that we don't
Yes,
promise to be very short.
Yes, there is none. Unfortunately, the DPP does not want to speak. I put it to you that there was none. But let's move on to count number 6. Yes? Again, the offense is that of providing home for use by the accused persons. Yes? Yes? Count number 6. The offense is that Mr. Njenga provided his home for use by the accused persons for commission of that offense, correct?
I can't confirm.
No, you read from the charge sheet, sir. I'm just making it easy for you. That's the offense, correct?
On 11 May 2023 at Wanaro area, in Nakuru North County, within Nakuru County, jointly with others, not before, provided you are home